don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with a Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with a Kimbo.
PPW Nation, welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. We are your commentary team, the Video Bros. I'm one half of that team. I am Bobby Munson, and the man beside me, the man with the angelic voice, Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday. How are you doing, brother?
Munson, I'm doing great. Happy Saturday to you, and a happy Saturday to all the wrestling people out there, especially the PPW Nation. We always got a new match for you every Saturday.
Matches, that's what we got right here. In fact, it's a tag team match. Papa Smokes says we are looking to find who are the best couple of tag teams in all of Prairie Pro Wrestling to be the first ones to get that opportunity at the Prairie Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. But right now, we are going to have a very interestingly new formed team. Sorry, I'm starting over my own words because I just want to rock out with my pal Riley Cruz right now, Papa Smokes. But he's going to be teaming up with Jack Pride, of all people, here tonight.
That is a very interesting team, Munson, but you can see that tag teams in PPW want to get some traction behind them, want to catch the eye of PPW management in order to try and get a shot at those beautiful tag team championships.
Riley Cruz is still very young in his career, but he's got a very seasoned professional at his side in the form of Jack Pride. We've seen a much more aggressive side. We've said it week after week here, Bob Spokes, of Jack Pride as of late. And this could work in Riley's advantage here tonight. And this is also someone who's very, very familiar with their competition in the form of the Clandestine Society. So I'm very curious to see how this pairing of Jack Pride and Riley Cruz band together to take on a team that have shown time and time again that they are at the top of the tag team division here in Prairie Pro Wrestling.
And as we watch the man of two minds coming out here, Jack Pride, always just a little sense of unease or uncertainty. You never know what side of Jack Pride is going to come out at what time. I'm sure Riley Cruz is wondering that in the back of his mind too. And like you said, we're going to see how these two function as a tag team in the ring. They've got a big challenge ahead of them tonight.
And as we can see it right there, the poor attitude of Jack Pride that we have seen, but the more focused, more aggressive side of Jack Pride at the same time. The PPW Nation might not like him, but I'm sure Riley Cruz is going to be happy to have him in his corner here as they go into this tag team match. Again, talking about their opponents that are going to be coming out here shortly, the Clandestine Society have found themselves on the better half of the winning side in the tag team division since it's formed here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. Papa Smokes. They have got to be one of the eyes-on favorite teams to head to that big match when it comes October time.
Oh, absolutely. They're one of the original PPW tag teams that have been rocking this scene for a number of months now up here in Saskatoon as we watch God's gift to wrestling, the savior, Michael Richard Blaze. Ooh, yeah, coming out to the ring. He means business, Munson. I guarantee you that.
There we go. Let me save you, as it says on the back of the jacket. Looking to save the PPW tag team division. Looking to add gold to the collection. A very, very seasoned veteran, storied veteran. He has won championships all over the world, traveled the world, done it all here, Papa Smokes. The one thing he hasn't done yet is capture gold in Prairie Pro Wrestling, because very few have at this point in time. And I'm sure he and Stephen Crow, the Rhinestone Cowboy, are going to be very much looking for that opportunity. But they've got a lot of stiff competition. A lot of people have been eyeing them up, and their recent problems with the Brotherhood have been doing them absolutely no favors either.
Yeah, behold the greatness of Michael Richard Blaze, Munson. The fans here recognize it. The whole world of wrestling recognizes it. And soon we're going to have the entrance of his partner. You all know who that is. The Rhinestone Cowboy.
There we go, asking for Saskatoon to bring him his cowboy. And this place is about to get electric, Papa Smokes. The PPW Nation absolutely loved the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow, ever since his big debut here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. Stephen Crow makes his way to the ring. Before this match gets underway, I want to ask you, the PPW Nation, to do us a big favor if you haven't done so already. Click the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you know when we release new material here at Prairie Pro Wrestling. I will have you know we are getting awfully close to a big milestone here at Prairie Pro Wrestling on YouTube, Papa Smokes. We are just a little over 100 subscribers away from hitting that big 1,000 mark, and things really begin to change, especially for a promotion like ours, once we hit 1,000 subscribers right here on YouTube. And thank you to everyone who's done so already.
Thank you to all the viewers for enjoying the complimentary content from PPW. A brand new match every Saturday. Not too bad, I must say. Subscribe now. Woo.
PPW Nation singing along and loving life right now. Absolutely loving the Rhinestone Cowboy. Guarantee this is going to be one hell of a match we're in for here, Papa Smokes. These two never disappoint. Always do the most popular. Look at this. They're even going to get our senior referee in on a little line dance in here tonight.
Little Texas two-step there, Munson. Not too bad. Referee better get his head on straight, though. He's got to call it straight down the middle.
He sure does. You might also want to take another lesson or two before I take his dance steps worldwide just yet. Maybe stick to the professional wrestling ring where he does quite well. The chants coming in from the PPW Nation. Who wears short shorts, as they're calling?
Oh, for years now, this Saskatoon crowd has loved Michael Richard Blaze and have respected this guy's abilities the entire time, liking his personality and liking the matches that he puts on. This crowd loves it. Very loud, very responsive. And with the bell ringing here, we're going to start this tag team match. I am pumped about this, Munson.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Riley Cruz going to start things off with Michael Richard Blaze, and Riley looking for a little bit of sportsmanship to start things off, looking for a handshake before we get going. Don't see this very often in a PPW ring. Ooh. Blaze had a few choice words for Riley's partner, Jack Pride, but showing a little respect towards Riley Cruz so far as the PPW Nation giving their approval. And Jack Pride from behind, kicking Blaze.
Oh, and you can see that Riley Cruz doesn't really like this underhanded tactics so much. He's telling Jack Pride, hey man, let us wrestle in the middle of the ring here. I don't need your interference. So right off the bat, Riley Cruz wanting to play it in sportsmanlike fashion here. Jack Pride, I think, has other ideas.
But I could ask you here something, Papa Smokes. I mean, Riley Cruz might not like the underhanded tactics, but if you want to get to that PPW gold, you want to get to that tag team gold, could you make an argument for the choices that Jack Pride's already deciding to make off the start of this particular match?
You could, but I think that if any wrestler that believes in him or herself and believes that they can do it doesn't need to stoop to those tactics to get where they want. I know that many have turned their back on a philosophy like that. We've seen many switches in the past, but I firmly believe that with belief, dedication, ability, talent, and the energy of the PPW fans behind you, a wrestler can do anything in this company.
Riley Cruz blocking Michael Richard Blaze as he comes in. The Blaze catching the feet. Oh no! Knee right to the face of Riley Cruz. The tag now to Stephen Crow entering into this matchup. I believe we have seen this many times before, Pop Smokes. A very devastating tandem maneuver here from the Clandestine Society. Would you look at that impact? Hit with ferocity. 2.5. Close there for the Clandestine Society, but Riley Cruz mustering up the strength to kick out of that one.
Oh, and a big move for the Clandestine Society to perform so early in this match. A move that could finish this match, but them pulling it out of the bag of tricks early in this match. But now it looks like Jack Pride is getting the advantage on Stephen Crow.
We're talking about a fresh Jack Pride, too. Again, everybody's been in this match up until now. Jack Pride had not, so he's coming in fresh into this. Stephen Crow with the roll-up. Doesn't quite master up the 3. Jack Pride blocking with the ropes there. And look at that. Beautiful athleticism for the Rhinestone Cowboy. Jack Pride doesn't know what hit him. Tag made, Blaze now in, and another tandem maneuver coming up. But Jack Pride well scouted now. Look at that. Throws the Rhinestone Cowboy towards the referee, and a low blow to Michael Richard Plays behind the referee's back. Very aggressive, very underhanded by Jack Pride, but he's loving every minute of it.
Well, and just like that, the entire composure of this match has changed. Now you see Jack Pride just straight up going for a full mount. Some what looked like closed fist punches to Michael Blaze's face, and just a blatant chokehold. Referee having to get all over Jack Pride.
And back to the corner, Riley Cruz being tagged into the matchup. Riley Cruz, in the short period of time that he has been a professional wrestler, Pop Smokes, has come a long way. This may be one of the biggest matches of his career so far. Now going for the cover. Only getting a 1 count though. Michael Richard Blaze not gonna lay down that easily for the 3 count.
Well, Riley Cruz playing it very smart here. He's a big kid with some weight behind him. He's got a good hard right hand punch. As you can see, previous to Blaze coming on here, Cruz was just going to ground and pound him a little bit. Use that strength, use that weight and leverage on Michael Blaze. Blaze seemingly unafraid to get into a striking war with Riley Cruz. Now he'd like to make a tag, but Cruz not allowing that quite yet. Oh.
His elbows connecting heavily, but Riley Cruz still managing to withstand and hold the arm of Michael Richard Blaze, avoiding that tag into the corner. Blaze is reaching, though, just barely out of reach of the Rhinestone Cowboy. Can he do it? Look at that. Riley Cruz well scouted there. Taking Michael Richard Blaze down. And a tag to his partner, Jack Pride. Well worked there by Riley Cruz.
And another 2 count in this kind of mismatched tag team that we might have thought at first. Riley Cruz and Jack Pride showing some chemistry now, showing some teamwork. Those quick tags in and out. They're remaining fresh. They're remaining strong in this match. And Pride going to salute the fans there to a chorus of boos. But they've definitely got the advantage at this point.
Michael Richard Blaze fighting back with everything he's got now. And again, trying to make that tag, but being pulled back by Jack Pride. To the top, look at the athleticism, and there he is, back to the corner. Rhinestone Cowboys into the match. A big boot to Jack Pride. And a knee straight to Jack Pride's face, takes him down, center of the ring. We know the Rhinestone Cowboy, very, very good with those kicks, very vicious with those kicks, a very strong weapon in the arsenal of the Rhinestone Cowboy.
Well, apparently his feet aren't just for dancing, but they are for that too, because look at him go right now.
It's giddy up time, Papa Smokes. Oh, look at that. Jack Pride knew what to expect, ducks under, and the tag to Riley Cruz made. Beautifully executed by the Rhinestone Cowboy, center of the ring. Oh, Jack Pride with the save just in the nick of time, keeping this thing alive.
Oh, wow.
Blaze not too happy about Jack Pride's actions, but Jack Pride taking Blaze out now too. The Clandestine Society seem to be in a bit of a predicament. Both members taken down. Jack Pride looking very fresh and ready to strike. Look at this, Papa Smoke straight to the top rope with bad intention, but throw out of the way just in the nick of time. Oh, into the corner, and the referee has been taken out.
Okay, it's not like there's been much law and order in this match thus far. Now the referee seemingly stunned, lying on the mat. We've got all four men in here. High section kicks, all kinds of action going on here. What are we going to have?
Wait. Papa Smoke, damn it, it's the Brotherhood.
Look at this, Bucky McGraw and the Dixie Dragon laying the boots for the Clandestine Society.
Heard the bell's been rung here, Papa Smokes. The bell's continuously being rung, but I don't think we have an official referee's decision. The referee is still completely taken out of this. It's Taryn from accounting. What's Taryn from accounting doing out here, Papa Smokes?
She's coming out to help her friends in the Clandestine Society. Look at her, stepping right up to Big Dixie Dragon. She's got him in the corner, stomping a mud hole on him.
Well, look at this. Yeah, the Brotherhood, known for having the strength in numbers with 3 members. Only 2 came out right now because we know Jacob Creed right around the corner has got that big championship title match. But TFA coming to the aid of Michael Richard Blaze and Stephen Crow. Could we now see some strength back in the side of the Clandestine Society by having an equal amount of members in both factions? Oh my goodness, Jack Pride is now going to dive to the outside. Everyone take it out.
My word, Munson, that's a big guy to be jumping off the top rope all the way to the floor. Now we've got carnage everywhere, bodies on the outside of the ring. This match is completely broken down since the referee went down. My God, look at this action.
PPW Nation loving every single bit of the mayhem, the carnage, and the chaos that they are seeing before them here tonight. Everybody seems to be taken out. Dixie Dragon now attacking Jack Pride. Michael Richard Blaze finally getting back to his feet. Bucky's getting back to his feet. We are trying to stick with all of this down at ringside. Look at this. Riley Cruz has gone to the top. Oh my God. Speaking of big men going from the top to the outside, Riley Cruz.
My God, what a huge victory press from Riley Cruz there. And again, we've got all the combatants in this match down on the outside. And for the Clandestine Society, over on the other side of the ring with Taryn from accounting, they look like the only ones who have survived this disaster.
Blaze demanding that Stephen Crow and Darren from accounting get everybody standing back up, get them into position ready, because he's got something in store for him. He's gearing up here. With that athleticism straight to the top. And there he goes. No fear in the world from Michael Richard Blaze. Takes them all right out.
And everybody's down on the ramp except for the savior, Michael Richard Blaze, soaking in the adulation of this crowd. Can you believe the PPW Nation, Munson, getting treated to a very exciting tag team match tonight?
Now they're being treated to some two-stepping from the Rhinestone Cowboy in the center of that ring. Our referee is still completely out, has not noticed any of the mayhem going on here in this matchup, Pop Smoke. And now the Rhinestone Cowboy going to the top. Everyone's going up. Everybody's going down. Oh my God, what a crazy night we're having here tonight.
And this tag team division in PPW is so very, very competitive. I feel like we're getting some stuff sorted out here tonight because we know that the Brotherhood sees the Clandestine Society as a huge challenge and a huge roadblock in their way to the PPW tag titles. And you can see that Taryn from accounting is going to stand up for her friends in the Clandestine Society. Wow, just the absolute rivalry going on. Oh, look at this now.
She's going to stand for a whole lot more by the looks of it here, Papa Smokes. Tearing to the top. And there she goes, piling down into the whole lot of them. This crowd has come unglued here tonight in Saskatoon.
Wow, Munson, absolute carnage.
Everybody trying to get back to their feet. We still don't even know if there's a decision made. I believe the referee is still out, down and out.
My God, could there be a...
Just going to report that nothing back from PPW management on whether or not this match has been called, or we still continue here.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say, is that could this match possibly continue once the referee's up and mobile?
Possibly. PPW management being summoned down to ringside here by the referee. The official wants to have a word.
First, they have to get all non-combatants in this match away from the ringside area, which is what they're doing, clearing the Brotherhood and tearing from accounting. I think we may still have a match here, Munson. All right.
Again, we want to find only the best, and that's what we're going to do. This match continues here. Believe in all that chaos too, Papa Smokes. Riley Cruz got busted open there as well, so we got some color going on. We have got a fight on our hands.
Wow, look at the intensity of this match.
You know, the big man with the moves from the middle rope. It's got to be over. No, 2 3/4. How close was that? The Clandestine Society just about fell to the newly formed team of Riley Cruz and Jack Pride here tonight.
Cruz can't believe it. He's just imploring the referee. I know that you hit 3. I know that I had him down for 3. Referee says 2. That's the way it goes. Oh.
Getting that foot in there, but Blaze blocks. Now Blaze slowing things down, taking his time just a short bit. Riley trying to fight his way out of this, but he's twisting that ankle of Riley Cruz. Oh, the big forearm right into the face. Tag made to Jack Pride. Jack Pride now going to enter into the matchup. Blaze is on a whole different level at the moment, Pop Smokes. He's all kinds of fired up.
Oh, Michael Blaze is good at the beginning of a match, good in the middle of a match, and towards the end, he just gets even better.
Now the roll up from Blaze on Jack Pride. Not enough to get the job done, though. Now over in the corner of the Clandestine Society where they have Jack Pride isolated. Tag made to Stephen Crow. They could be looking to end this once and for all here. Jack Pride about to go up and back down again. Now that has got to be it. 1, 2. No, how the hell did Jack Pride kick out of that one?
That's insane, Munson, and that really has to be one of the strengths of the Clandestine Society. They work so well as a team. They know each other's thoughts. They know each other's positions before it even happens. And they have all kinds of double team, tag team maneuvers, which can be devastating to a single wrestler that they are applied upon. They'll use this throughout the match. We saw on the ropes that double knee drop that really weakened Riley Cruz at the beginning of this match. Clandestine Society mean business, and they're going to make their mark on the PPW Tag Team Division tonight in this match.
And they're going to make their mark on this ring right now, Pop Smokes. They're looking to have some dangerous ideas in mind, but Jack Pride trying to fight his way out of it does not want to fall victim to this double team maneuver. Now Blaze fighting back, trying to regain this. Beautiful right hook to the face of Jack Pride, who now heads to the outside.
Well, that was a stiff shot.
Tag made to Riley Cruz. Riley seems to be fired up now, Papa Smokes. He's going to look for a big maneuver here. Going all the way up is the young big man. And connect. Rolls over to Blaze. 1, 2. No, Stephen Crow breaks it up just in the nick of time.
That was amazing, Munson. I thought Cruz had both members of Clandestine Society down and out there after that kind of a double team maneuver that he did, but he left Stephen Crow in the ring to interrupt that pinfall. And now Crow on the offensive.
Trading shots back and forth. Kind of like this match, it's been back and forth all the way through. We hope that you're enjoying it so far, PPW Nation. This is exactly the kind of fun that you have every single Saturday here with us, and we thank you for tuning in as always.
Cool.
Who knows just how long these two teams are going to be fighting for, Papa Smokes. There seems to be no end in sight.
Wow, just as we saw some of the great footwork of Stephen Crow with those kicks, all of a sudden here comes Jack Pride with a flying kick to Crow's face. Now Cruz and Pride with the attempted double team maneuver on Michael Richard Blaze here. What do they have planned with Pride mounting the ropes?
Oh! Whatever they had planned didn't exactly pan out there for them. And the brainbuster connected on Riley Cruz.
One of the bread and butter moves of Michael Richard Blaze. He likes to hit that in a match because it's devastating to his opponents.
There we go. The Clandestine Society going to be looking for a double team maneuver here. Can they connect this time? Pride is up. And really up, staying up. And there he goes all the way down. Crow rolls on over. Get him up. And connected. Center of the ring. Hooks the leg. And there you have it. Once again, the Clandestine Society picking up a massive victory here tonight in their search for PPW Gold. What a match, Papa Smokes.
Wow, Munson, we saw everything in this match. From that opening sportsmanlike handshake between Blaze and Cruz, now we went through an entire match that had interference, brawling, bloody foreheads, two-stepping, anything you could possibly want out of a tag team match. Look at this, the Clandestine Society with TFA by their side, stand triumphant in the ring in front of this adoring PPW Nation.
We know that TFA has been part of the Clandestine Society, friends with these two in other companies outside of PPW, but that crossover has not been made here until tonight, where she just couldn't stand no more of seeing her two good friends get beaten down. And that formation has happened here at Prairie Pro Wrestling, and the PPW Nation are extremely happy for them here as they celebrate the victory of the Clandestine Society here tonight. A team that even our own Crash Crimson tipped to be one of his favorite choices to go into the PPW Tag Team title matchup in October at Ring of Horrors 3.
And you got to believe that holds some weight. But there's still time before the October show. Lots can happen in the meantime, and these teams need to keep their winning streaks alive in order to impress PPW management to possibly get a shot at those tag team titles. This is what it's all about. Clandestine Society taking a huge step towards that tonight with a victory over Cruz and Pride.
A whole lot of celebrating being done, and you can celebrate with us live, PPW Nation. When you come out to Saskatoon, make sure to find yourself an opportunity to come down to a PPW live show. The experience is like none other, as you can see the PPW Nation up close and personal with their absolute favorite wrestlers, especially those in the Clandestine Society. And as always, a lot of fans there at ringside, a lot of young fans as well too, Pop Smokes. Love seeing the young kids coming out and checking out PPW. Look at that there. Blade's giving a good high five to that young man down at ringside. Probably experienced PPW for his very first time. There we go. The section that absolutely loves Stephen Crow. Look at this. We might get some crowd surfing here on PPW tonight. Look at that. Stephen Crow is up and it's being lifted up by the entire section here in PPW. What a chaotic night we have had. What a match we have had. And we want to thank you all for tuning in. And once again, we will be back next Saturday. So from myself, from Papa Smokes, and all of PPW management, we thank you for tuning in. Take care. We'll see you in a week's time.